Vanakkam friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about the forecast for next week in Nifty. Before going into the video, I would like to request the new members who are seeing the video for the first time, please do subscribe to our channel and also click on the notifications icon so that you will get updates as and when I post a new video. Now coming into our analysis part, it's literally a poor week for a bull kind of person who's like me, and it's a very good week for bears. I mean the last week. Okay, we have seen we had only 4 working days during last week, and all 4 working days we have closed on red. Actually speaking, this scenario has happened only in last year March. In between this period, you may see 4 red candles continuously. Over here also you may see only 3, here 2, here 3 red candles, but on the 4th day it closed on the green side. The thing is, all 4 days or 5, the entire week hasn't closed on red on all days. That is the thing. Even here you can see 3 continuous days of fall, and then the 4th day it has bounced. And over here if you see 3 continuous days of fall, and over here it has bounced. Even here if you see, you can see 5 days of fall. But the thing is, see the 3rd day close, that is 17,618, but the next day close is marginally higher. The price action may be negative, but the next day 4th day closes 17,624, which is just 6 points above the previous day. So likewise, if you go down and see over here, this is the only place where we have seen, that is March last year, this year, where we have seen 5 or more continuous days of fall. So the question now is whether this kind of situation is going to get replicated over here, or whether we are going to have a bounce on Monday. That is the big question. And even for that question, I don't have an answer as of now. Why? Because I'm not comfortable seeing Nifty closing below 20 simple moving average. Actually speaking, this black line is the 20 simple moving average, the one which is over here. The line which has been highlighted in dark bold color, black. So this particular zone is the 20 simple moving average, which is approximately around 19,700 odd levels. If you want the exact levels, I may see it for you people. Yeah, 19,702, somewhere around 707, like that kind of levels. I'm not comfortable to see a close below 20 moving average, that too on a Friday. In between, if it would have happened, I would have waited till Friday whether it's going to close below or not. But since it is closed on Friday, I'm not comfortable suggesting anything right now. But on the other hand, generally speaking, bull markets normally take support at 20 simple moving average to 50 simple moving average. In between this range, bull markets take support and then climb on the higher side again. That is what has happened earlier also. See over here, it came down till 20 simple moving average. It came down to below 20 moving average and then came down till 50 moving average, and within next few days of after consolidation it has bounced back about 50 simple moving average. In the past instances also it has occurred like the same. So that is the kind of situation which we are seeing now. So let me discuss about the support zones which we can expect, where which we can expect Nifty to take support during next week. Probably if that support respects, definitely we will move on the higher side on the again. But the only worrisome part for me right now is the super trend has given a sell signal. Historically, the nature of super trend is whenever it gives a sell signal, the next 5 candles will be remaining the same minimum. Minimum next 5 days the trend will remain the same, which means I would not say there would be a bounce back. Even if there is a bounce back, it will get sold into. That is the situation, I mean nature of the super trend. Over here also it has given a sell signal, but see what happened next. It has raised on the higher side, but then selling came. That is how it is. Whenever it gives a sell signal, minimum for next 5 days the opposite trend will not continue. Whatever upside you see, it will get sold. That is the thing. Only after 5 sessions, whatever time frame it may be, let it be 1 week time frame or 1 day time frame or 4 hours time frame or even 15 minutes time frame or 5 minutes time frame, whatever it may be, only after 5 candles the trend will change, or at the fifth candle the trend may change. That is the situation and nature of super trend. The worrisome part for me is only this particular indicator. If not, I can boldly say that Nifty will take support somewhere around 10,000, I mean 19,500 zones, which is marginally below the 50 simple moving average, and then climb on the higher side. But as of now, I'm not able to say that very confidently just because of the super trend situation. So now coming back to the levels, Nifty simple moving, I mean 50 simple moving average is right now at 19,636, whereas we closed on 19,000, closed at 19,674, which means somewhere around 40 points difference. Actually speaking, we had a 40 point negative close after our market, 40-50 point negative close in gift Nifty. That is because of the fall which we have seen in Nasdaq during later part of the day. Until 11:30 p.m. night, our time, 11:30 12 night, Nasdaq was up and it was near trading nearly towards 15,000 odd levels. I am speaking about Nasdaq futures, December 19,000. 15,000 odd levels, 15,000, 15,010 odd levels. But post that, especially in the last hour, it cracked like anything and went down till 14,875 odd levels, which means 125, yeah, 125 points to 135 points crack happened in last 1 hour itself, because of which our markets also fell down, which I'm saying about gift Nifty fell down and closed somewhere around 40 to 50 points in the negative territory, which means we must expect a gap down opening on Monday, which will take it to the 50 simple moving average. Now, if we are managing to take out the 50 simple moving average on the upside within 1 hour or maximum 2 hours, then we can expect a decent bounce. Decent bounce in the sense I am saying minimum 0.75 to 1%. 0.75, we are at 19,500 odd levels, which means 1% is 195 points. So 0.75% means 150 points, approximately 150 points we will bounce, but that bounce is questionable. So this is the kind of situation as of right now. We can't go and short it boldly right now. Why? Because it is right at support zones. It can bounce back anytime. At the same time, we can't go and buy it at support zones, because if the support zones get violated, it will fall further. So let me say the levels for you and give live trades during market hours. So the first level to watch is the 50 simple moving average, which is at 19,636. Below that, we may expect this stop, this particular candle stop, that is 19,585. That could act as a strong support right now. If that second level is also violated, then we should cut our long positions and wait for clarity for the by the markets. Even if this gets violated, it may take support around this round figure 19,500 mark, but that is a questionable thing. We can't take that risk, because whenever it sustains below key levels, the fall will be severe and fast. Most probably it will be very furious too. So let's not take that risk. Let us consider this 50 simple moving average 19,636 and 19,585 as the immediate support zones. If those support zones are respected, we can see a bounce back at least till this particular zone 19,725 odd levels. Maybe it can move another 100 points also higher from there, but all kind of up move will be questionable as long as we take the high of this particular candle, where it has given super trend sell signal. As long as we take out the high of this particular candle, we can't say that bulls had made a comeback and it will march on further. So the level for you on the upside is 19,849. Only on close above 19,849 we can say that okay, the temporary or immediate bottom or the swing low is done and we are going to march on the higher side again. So I will repeat once again. Downside support, initial support at 50 simple moving average 19,636. The next level is 19,585, and on the higher side the stiff resistance which needs to get crossed is 19,849. So if you ask me how to play this range, you can play the range when Nifty comes around 19,600. You can take a long position with 15 points as stop loss on 15 minutes time frame. If on a 15 minutes time frame Nifty closes below 19,585, exit your longs. On the other hand, if 19,830 20 odd levels comes, short Nifty with the stop loss of 19,850 on same 15 minutes closing basis and play for the downside. This is how you need to play. As of now, if you ask me for any option positions, it is very tough for me to provide it right now, but still I can give you one, assuming that Nifty will take support around 19,585 odd zones. You may play a call option of 19,700, this particular one, which is trading at 97 rupees last traded price on Friday. So if Nifty is going to go towards the second support zone of 19,585, maybe 19,600 odd zones, you may try to play this 19,700 call and maintain the stop loss as per levels given by us on futures. Live calls will be posted in our Telegram channel as always. You may take that call if you want, or else you can go with these levels. But be cautious whether you are a bull or a bear for next week. Why I am saying this? Because starting second week of October, we will see the results floating across. So the results calendar can do anything for markets. The reason for this major fall is the negative news impact of HDFC Bank, which was stated in the uh, analyst meet on Monday. Unfortunately, Tuesday we were not open to react for that particular stuff. Wednesday the reaction was wild. Thursday also the reaction was wild, and Friday also the reaction was wild. When the biggest person of index contributor is having a negative news, it obviously take or put pressure on others too. That is what has happened. The next highest weightage counter in Bank Nifty is ICICI Bank. You may see what happened to ICICI Bank on these days. Irrespective of what happened to the other banks, the first one started falling. The next person who is next to him, the second positioned one, has also started falling. And to be honest, nobody has expected this kind of negative news in analyst meet of HDFC Bank. But remember one thing: HDFC Bank is known and familiar for its transparency. Even if there is something negative, they will post it across to their analysts and then take beating from them, and then they will have a comeback. That is the uh, biggest advantage of HDFC Bank. This is short term negative. I can agree, but in long term, that's going to be a big positive for HDFC Bank. Utilize this opportunity and start investing in HDFC Bank. I would not get shocked or surprised to see HDFC Bank above 2500 in next 3 years time. Now the price is quoting somewhere around 1500. A 1000 rupee move will happen in next 2 to 3 years time. Don't invest at one go. At least start buying it as SIPs, like minimum one quantity per month, and hold it. For sure, he will be trading above 2500 in next 2 to 3 years time. Maximum 3 years is the timeline which I am saying. No matter what happens to the political scenario in 2024, that is the main thing over here. Whatever happens, definitely this fellow will move on the higher side over a period of time. Utilize these kind of opportunities for your investments, and that too on the giant of our markets. Okay, that's all we have our analysis for next week. Have a good day, friends. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.